Hi Sam. I'm glad you're here today. We have an interesting word to explore.
Boden.
Hi Alex. What does
Boden.
mean?
Boden.
Commonly means ground or floor. It can also refer to soil in some contexts. The most common usage is for floor, like the floor of a room. But be careful, it can be confused with the English word bottom, which has different meanings.
That's interesting. So, how do we use
Boden.
grammatically?
Great question.
Boden.
Is a masculine noun, so it takes the article.
Der.
The plural form is.
Die Böden.
In the present tense, you might say,
Der Boden ist sauber.
for the floor is clean. In the past tense, you can say,
Der Boden war dreckig.
which means the floor was dirty. And in perfect, you might say,
Der Boden hat geleuchtet.
meaning the floor has shined.
So, the past participle is
Geleuchtet.
Exactly. And if we give a command, we say,
Putz den Boden.
which means clean the floor.
that helps a lot. Where does the word
Boden.
come from?
Boden.
Has its roots in Old High German, where it was.
Bodam.
It has evolved over time, but it has always related to the ground or surface. The word has stayed quite close to the original meaning throughout the centuries.
That's fascinating.
Now let's break down the word.
Boden.
It doesn't really have a prefix or suffix, it's quite straightforward. But if we think about it, you can imagine it as the foundation of anything built, both literally and metaphorically.
So it's like the base of a structure.
Exactly. And that helps us understand its importance in various contexts.
Are there similar words to
Boden.
Yes. Let's explore some. If we look at words with the same root, we can find,
Himmelboden.
which means sky ground, and,
Bodenbelag.
which means floor covering.
What about words with similar endings?
Sure. We can think of,
Wagenboden.
meaning car floor, and,
Schulfong.
meaning school ground.
And what about prefixes?
Words like,
Abgrund.
meaning abyss, and,
Bodenlos.
meaning bottomless show how,
Boden.
can combine with prefixes to create new meanings.
Those examples are helpful. How can I use
Boden,
in real-life situations?
Let's think about 3 scenarios. Imagine you are at home. You could say,
Der Boden ist kalt.
which means the floor is cold.
der Boden ist kalt.
Got it.
Nice. Now, at the doctor's office, you might hear,
Setzen Sie sich auf den Boden.
meaning sit on the floor.
Setzen Sie sich auf den Boden.
Perfect. Lastly, while traveling, you could say,
Ich möchte auf dem Boden sitzen.
which means I want to sit on the floor.
Ich möchte auf dem Boden sitzen.
Great job. Remember,
Boden.
is masculine, so think of it when you see other masculine nouns that often end in.
So, like.
Der Garten.
Exactly. And you can picture a garden growing from the
Boden.
What about formal and informal usages?
Boden.
can be used in both contexts. For instance,
Ich fege den Boden.
is casual, while
Der Boden muss gereinigt werden.
is more formal. Common phrases include
Auf den Boden legen.
meaning to lay on the floor, or
Den Boden wischen.
which means to mop the floor.
I see.
Be careful with words like
Boden.
and,
Bodenplatte.
which sounds similar but refers to floor slab.
Can you give me some example sentences with
Boden,
Sure. Here are a few.
Der Boden ist aus Holz.
Meaning the floor is made of wood. Or
Die Kinder spielen auf dem Boden.
which means the children are playing on the floor.
those are good examples.
And how about this one?
Ich habe den Boden gewischt.
Meaning I mopped the floor.
Got it.
Now let's see how well you've learned. What gender is?
Boden.
It's masculine, right?
Correct. What's the plural form?
die Böden,
Right again. Can you give me an example sentence in perfect?
der Boden hat geschimmelt.
Almost. It should be.
Der Boden hat geleuchtet.
Oh, I see. What's one way to use
Boden,
in a sentence?
You could say,
Ich möchte den Boden reinigen.
ich möchte den Boden reinigen.
perfect. Last question. What is a common verb form with?
Boden.
Is it
Putzen,
Yes, that's right. Great work today, Sam. The key takeaway is that
Boden.
means ground or floor and is a masculine noun.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident using it now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and I look forward to our next lesson.